All right, so this is a review over the $240 Maxi-COSI Mico Pro infant car seat. And overall, I'll be giving this 5 out of 5 stars, and there's a few reasons for that. There's one small drawback, but it's predominantly all good things that I have to say about this. All right, so this car seat is marketed towards infants, and it goes from 4 to 30 pounds and up to 32 inches in length. And we picked it up specifically for this little guy right here. We have currently have another brand, and he's a little bit too big for it. He's a chunkier guy. He's already 21 pounds, so I'm not sure how much time we'll get out of this. But we definitely wanted to try something new. So, all right. So I'll just go ahead and start off with the one negative thing that I have to say about this. And if you've dealt with car seats before, you understand how difficult this little release button can be. So a car seat will either have it or it won't. And this one is like right in the middle between being great and bad. So it's like it's a mediocre push button. You have to stick your finger in this little slot right here and then go down and then push in, and that'll allow you to release it. Now, because this will be predominantly rear facing because it's an infant, it's a little bit harder to creep in between the seats, the back seat, and this car seat and stick your finger and then release that strap. So that's the only thing negative I have to say about this. All right, so let's start with the positive. First thing is it's very, very light, right? This thing is super light. It is a latch style system, so you can put the base into the car. And I'll show you the base here in a second. Also has a sun canopy that really extends almost all the way to the bottom of the car seat here. And with the sun in the car, I have really tinted windows in my truck. It's still not quite enough. I think I'm like at a 20% tinting on there. This for sure keeps it out of his eyes. And we're looking into actually getting just like a stroller attachment for this, and I need to figure that out. But so we're looking at the stroller attachment. The next thing that's really nice about this is that as far as cleaning it, it actually has a really unique system. At least it's unique to me. It has these hard plastic like sleeves that tuck up underneath it and hold it nice and tight against the car seat. Something that we've always struggled with all the car seats that we've had is that, after you clean these over and over again, they start to not fit as tight as they once did. And it's a little bit problematic with it sliding off and becoming a pain. And this slot, this little plastic sleeve is around the entirety of the car seat. Next up is, you see how light this is, right? I mean, it's very light. But, sorry about that, my toddler, quite distracting. But the next up is the adjustment system in the back. It's very easy. That's the baby. It's very easy to adjust this. Like I said previously, I've got a chunky little guy here, and he's kind of tall too, so I'd adjust it to the largest settings here. So that's the growing strap, and this is the shoulder straps. Very easy to adjust. And this right here is the latch that releases it from the base, and I'll show you guys that here in a minute. And it comes with the little neck covers to prevent the chafing on the neck from the straps. All right, so this is the base, and the base is also incredibly light. There is another feature that I really enjoy about the base is incredibly light. Another standout feature is that the seatbelt here isn't like trapped by some apparatus that you'd see like in these other systems. So it's a free moving strap here. However, it is slightly affixed by this strap right here. So you see it's screwed in right here, and the strap itself is connected, which I really appreciate. So you're not going to lose it, but it's also not all tangled up and cumbersome. So this back piece right here, and this is the release piece right here, and you can adjust the height of the incline here. just like that by holding it. All right, next I'll go ahead and put my little guy in the car seat and show you guys to him. All right, so here he is, all strapped up in it. Don't have it cinched down too tight right at the moment. I did take out the headpiece because, you know, he's a pretty big guy for 4 months old. And I feel like it was cramping on his ears just a little bit. But you can kind of see how far this cover comes down. That's great. And at the end of this review, I'll go ahead and I'll attach some pictures of it inside my truck with him in it. But yeah, absolutely love it. And oh, by the way, if you don't use the latch, these pieces right here are intended to be a seatbelt path guide.